But the Nikki-Bear dichotomy isn't the only type of duality we see. Nikki is more than just Shadow Nikki, and Indy Neveretti's rapid-fire transitions in and out of this character are probably what this film will be remembered for the most. So let's take a closer look at Nikki and her internal struggle. Is Nikki possessed? While this film certainly draws on much of the imagery of modern-day demonic possession horror movies, no, I don't think we can say that she's been hijacked by a distinct, malicious spirit that seeks to harm humanity or Bear in particular. While the audience is always free to draw their own conclusions, here's what Curry Barker has said.
It was all about not leaning into the possessed. Like, I didn't ever want her to play possessed. I wanted her to play like a jealous girlfriend.
I don't think Nikki's intent at any point is to terrify or punish Bear, like we see so often in other possession or monkey paw stories. Rather, the strength of the obsession itself is what's so scary. The terrifying things Nikki does could all be interpreted as twisted but sincere acts of devotion. The typical demonic entity uses manipulation and violence, just like Nikki does, but a demon's goal is generally to torment its victims. In Nikki's case, she just really needs to deepen her connection with Bear, and will do whatever it takes to appease that compulsion. To the film's credit, drawing on some of the familiar imagery but avoiding the stereotype of demonic possession and its modern-day associations really separates it from the crowd. While some immortal, intelligent, and purely evil being puppeting a young woman would of course be terrifying, it's not something we see outside of horror. Instead, we get a much more relatable story of a woman whose true self is consumed by a compulsion to satisfy her darker nature, in this case, to obsess over Bear.